take of the bitch section, sorry. I did one earlier and I kind of messed it up, so I'm doing it again. The bitch session of why people don't ship to Alaska or why they lie about it. Um, just remember when you call people, companies and stuff, be nice. I mean, it's not their fault that something's gone wrong. It isn't. It is not their fault. Remember this. They are customer service. They're trying to be helpful and everything else. Yes, you're frustrated. You're pissed off. But you know what? It's not their fault. Okay, be that as it may. What they see on their screen, oh, we can't do it because of this or because of that. And you're not sure if they're seeing it on their screen or if they're lying about it. What? You don't know. So you have to be nice. I mean, I get frustrated. I really do. I was looking on Home Depot for a small solar generator because we're heading down to the lower 48. And, well, it decided to, um, well, not ship up to Alaska. If you guys don't know, with my name, Frostbite Maddie, I live in Alaska. Have for over 20 years, 22 years. And like I said, we're heading down to the lower 48. You know, my little camera thingy isn't on. Let me try and turn it on without messing with it. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. So now, the bitch session. So I call Home Depot. At the time, what I was looking at was a little solar generator. It was like $599. Does not ship to Alaska. Will not, cannot pick up and store. Right next to it is the same damn generator, only there's two of them, and the solar paneling behind it. The little generator that I saw that does not ship to Alaska, will not deliver to store, is just the machine, not including the solar. But yet they'll ship two of them with the solar panels. Okay. When I talked to the lady, she was like, well, we just don't, there's no store within 250 miles of us. How do you get your store inventory up here then? Is my question. How? If there's nothing within 250 miles, how do you get your store inventory up here? Number one. And number two, why would you ship the exact same thing, only double with solar panels, and not ship the little one? And it seemed like all of the expensive generators running $2, $3, $4,000, they'll ship up here. But the little ones for like $299, they won't. And I'm asking why. And I said, I have an idea. Why don't you write in your little note thing that you're talking to me, have one of the CEOs or the company in charge come up here for a winter. Have the electricity go out on them, have no wood, and have no heat, and it's 50 below. Okay, the little generator that I was looking for probably wouldn't even let a little heater plug in, but you can try. And in the wintertime, it's the solar is just kind of mix. In the summer, it'd be great. But every company that is up here, their CEO or someone in charge needs to come up here the entire winter and see what it's like. My husband went into, I know the anybody seeing this saw it earlier because this is my second take on it. But Walmart, my husband went into Walmart and they were putting spring stuff out, shorts, t-shirts, and it was the end of January. um I'm sure you guys all know that our truck caught fire January 27th at 40 below. My husband had it plugged in. He unplugged it, started it up, left. 20 minutes later, it was on fire. 40 below. And he goes into Walmart to get something. I don't even remember what it was. And they were putting spring stuff out. So I called Walmart and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, have one of the CEOs come up here. I mean, what? Walmart's in like Alabama, Arkansas, or something. Yeah, they ship everything that is they think that we can use. Well, I'm sorry, January, February are our coldest months. Why the hell would we want shorts? You know, I mean, um, so I'm calling them and I'm like, why? I said, I understand that it is company policy and it is an automatic shipment and the store will be filled with spring stuff and they'll have no room for anything else. Oh, it was wood my husband was looking for. Because it was 55 below I mean, it was a terrible month. Well, beginning of the year, our furnace decided it didn't want to work. We bought a whole bunch of fuel and our furnace isn't working. You have to laugh about it, or else you cry. And then our furnace isn't working. And so he went to go get like those Duralogs or whatever, and they're not out. They're putting up shorts, t-shirts. That's when I called Walmart. I actually called them. And I was like, well, why are you sending stuff up here that we can't use? We need wood. Your Duraflame, like that. You can't take it off the shelves. Then the lady was like, really? And I'm like, it's 40 below. It's supposed to get to 55 below. We need wood. And you guys are putting out shorts. How does this make sense? And she's like, yeah, you're right, it doesn't. And that's when I suggested again that I suggested it that I put it to every damn company that comes up here. Any retail shop that comes up here, have your CEO or who's ever in charge of marketing come up here for the entire winter, not just a month, the entire winter. Come up here end of October and you leave at breakup, which is April, May. Okay? And I hope the electricity goes out on you and you have nothing to heat yourself with. You have no generator. You have nothing. Okay? I challenge you. Come up here. It's stupid. And then the electric company up here, they kind of screw you as well. Let's see. Our last bill that my husband told us was 600 and something a month. Our most expensive one, it was a few years ago, was over $1,000 for that month. And then when you can't pay it, they'll just shut you off. They don't care what temperature it is. They are, oh, well, then you should have paid your bill. Well, one of us is unemployed because of medical reasons, and the other is working his ass off and trying to pay our space rent, our utility bill. We needed the internet because I was in school, so I needed that. So, and then on top of it, the $1,000 bill. And they literally shut us off in the middle of winter at 40 below. And I called them and they said, well, you should have paid your bill. We don't care. The lady didn't say that, but her volume was that. She didn't give a shit. Oh, well, pay your bill. And we sat there. We had no wood, nothing, at 40 below that winter. My husband was just like, screw this. And we went down to Anchorage. And family helped us out that winter. Thank God. We got our electricity turned back on. And I think they've shut us off one more time. And it's not illegal. It's not illegal for them to shut us off at 40 below. Go figure. Okay. Yes, I live in Alaska. Yes, I should expect the weather. Yes, I should have been prepared. And all of that is a great thing, but still, it is not cool. I mean, older people, they don't have the medical excuse that they're looking for, and they shut them off at 40 below. You freeze to death. And all they can say is, well, there's places you can go to keep warm. Point taken, but still. Okay. Next item. Okay, I did the shipping. Um, um, have you guys noticed? Okay, I know sloth moment. I know you don't know what that means. You know how someone is like going along and it's like ooh shiny or ooh squirrel. I say sloth because I was surfing the internet one day and saw a picture of a sloth and ended up looking at sloths for like 10 minutes. So now instead of squirrel or shiny, it's a sloth for me. Um, so my husband even says, oh, sloth moment. The next bitch. My husband got me some drumsticks, a package of like 6. And I took it out, and they are so tiny. I mean, you can almost fit the entire thing in your hand. For us older people, you remember how big they were? And it's double the price. Candy bars, they have shrunk. And I understand inflation, I do. But you're paying more for less. They, yes, you're paying inflation, but keep it the same size. That's just bullshit. You get a candy bar nowadays, a king size one, and they cut it in half and take an inch off of it by cutting it in half. Then you pay, I mean, when I was a kid, you'd get a candy bar, it was 25 cents. Okay, I'm showing my age. And then the king size, when they came out with the king size, it was just double of what the regular one was because it was double the size. Now, if you take a regular size one and put it up to the king size one, it's maybe an inch and a half longer than the normal one. So king sizes, it's not even doubled anymore. And you have to ask why. Why are we paying for it? And why hasn't anybody complained about it? That's the question. Nobody has brought this up at all that I've seen. Ever. And we're just accepting it. Which comes to my next point. Okay. We bought the Walmart Plus. The $98 a year, they deliver free. For up here in Alaska, that is a wonderful thing. Because if the store doesn't have it, excuse me a sec, if the store doesn't have it, then they may be able to ship it depending on where it's coming from. Because some places just won't ship up here. I don't know why. Yeah. It's always been this way. So now they offer Paramount with their Walmart Plus. So you get Paramount Plus with the Walmart subscription if you didn't know this. And Paramount has commercials. Understandable, kind of, because I'm not paying for it, so I put up with it. Then I notice that because my husband went another way and he hit the Paramount, and it says it's like $5.99 or $6.99 a month for it. And my husband loves the show Ghosts. Okay. And if he misses it, he just goes to Paramount to watch it, which most people do. Then he was watching it one day, actually live. So I started counting the commercials. Then when he went on Paramount Plus to watch it, the same damn amount of commercials. Why are you paying $5.99 or $6.99 for the same amount of commercials that you could see live? I know convenience for streaming it, but why are you paying that much money for commercials that you can watch live? It's supposed to be, or it started out to be, limited commercials. Yeah, they just started adding more. And nobody's noticing and nobody's saying anything. They're just putting up with it. I mean, I understand like Hulu, that started out as a streaming service. And I think people just kind of said, hey, that's a really cool idea. Let's just go with that. So Hulu has always offered either commercial free or with commercials, and you pay extra. And now Paramount Plus, there's a couple others, and I'm not sure because I don't subscribe to them. And I mean, I try things out here and there, but they have the same commercials. Which brings me to My next point, Amazon Prime. You pay $139 a year for it. It's a great deal, especially for us up here. I'd say about 60% of the stuff, nah, it's probably way less than that. Um, you pay for it. And now they have gone, you pay for commercial free now. It just started this year. They started putting commercials in Prime. So now you have to watch commercials. It's only like two, but watch. It'll become like Paramount and all the other ones. They'll add more and more and more, and nobody's going to say anything. I pay for it for the shipping because of where I'm at. So it's idiotic. Why? Why are they doing that? I mean, it is irritating as all hell that you get commercials when you're paying that much money and then they just decide, hey, everybody else is doing it, why not us? And they're charging $2.99 a month to get commercial free. Amazon Prime. Why would you pay that? No. I say no. I'm not paying it. I'm hoping nobody else does either. But of course they will. So they're just going to keep on doing it. And I guarantee you they're going to add more commercials as they go. It's just the way they are. Let's just add more. They won't notice. We'll add more. They won't notice. They won't say anything. They'll keep paying us. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I think that's the end of my bitch session. Oh, wait. Let me check my notes wherever I put them. Excuse me. Okay. Why don't stores ship things? Okay, got that. Why are you paying for streaming services and paying more for less? Think about all that, guys. It is just one one thing after another. Going down the lower 48, we'll see what happens. And with that, I bid adieu.